Legend Story Studios.
Legend Story Studios, Legend Story Studios, Legend Story Studios, Legend Story. That's how you know it's real. What's up? We're back. We're Card Salad. I'm Justin. Bill's over there on my right. We're opening Flesh and Blood, first edition.
Okay.
That's all you get. It's the intro.
All
So
we're
this
gonna say
is-
for the rest of the time. Did you just rip that box?
Oh, did I? I did.
So aggressive. But you also left a pack in it.
There's a few packs in there. All right, now we can get a dented.
I pay you to bend every pack in this box.
Ooh, how much are you paying me?
27 cents per pack.
The commons are worth more than that. This will be
Dodgy Black!
readdressing the YouTube viewers. What's up, guys? This will be my 6th box.
Oil glisten.
Still looking to get. Oh yeah, okay? Let me go back over the hits of the first box real quick. So, Shadow Brute, Illusionist. That's a common. We won't count that. The Majestics, 2 Shadow Brute. One of them was a foil though. Light Warrior, Light Illusionist, Shadow Runeblade, Shadow, Light Warrior attack reaction, Light Illusionist, Light Illusion. Okay, so I actually did end up. Oh, those are
if you're
rares.
counting foil rares,
Get out of here!
yeah.
Get out of here, rares! What are you doing? So this was something I've been meaning to point
Shadow
out.
Brute box.
Was there?
Oh, Light Warrior.
There was 2, and then there's Light Warrior, Light Illusionist, So we got 2 Light Warrior, 2 Shadow Brute, and then 1 Shadow Runeblade, 1 Shadow, 1 Light Illusionist. So you can see it does maintain this kind of spread out thing, and the reason we get doubled up on Shadow Brute and Warrior is because they had an extra foil Majestic in those. If you look at just the regular Majestics, they're all from different class types. So you really can't, unless you get totally obscenely lucky with like the foil stuff, you can't leave with just like I basically built my Illusionist deck out of this box. Foil glisten's always good. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. I mean, it speaks to the balance of like draft and sealed, right? Because you have an even spread of the big hit cards. It's not like, the one guy who decided to draft Runeblade and all the Majestics in the box are Runeblade and no one's drafting those except for him, and he just has this like almost constructed level.
Another one? Dreamweavers is just your deal.
I am a Dream Weaver. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is
that one's terrible.
Yeah, this is the it's not as bad as the first one though.
Yeah.
My 3rd Dream Weavers pull in 6 box. I have a 50% pull rate on Dream Weavers.
Your 2nd Dream Weavers pull in 30 minutes.
Yeah. Hey, Sonata Arcanix. All right, so the cold foil is still maintaining that Majestic packet.
Yeah.
I think this was Again, I have no idea what I was talking about. There's Dreamweavers there. Anyway, yeah. So they probably spread out the Majestic hits because of sealed format stuff, which is really cool.
They're definitely going for a strong sealed format identity.
Yeah, and they've said that. It's not like a secret or anything. Couple rares. And that's good. I really enjoy the sealed. I enjoy it all. I love the constructed. Blitz is actually my least favorite, but it's still fun.
Yeah, me too.
I still enjoy it. But I would prefer, when physical play comes back, to go hit up a whole bunch of draft and sealed, and then be part of a constructed league where you go play, the Armory League every week or something like that. Those are all super, super fun. And the draft experience playset of Lumina Ascension. There we go.
All right, we're good to go there.
This is for sure. I feel hands down the best set that you can draft right now.
Yeah.
I think, was I saying Arcane Rising kind of sucked? I don't really like Arcane Rising's draft.
Arcane Rising just seems weak without some cards out of the other sets.
Yeah, I don't know, especially Wizard. Like try to draft Wizard and Sealed, and you're just like having a bad time.
The lime.
Foil, and that's not a token. Vexing Malice.
Is Vexing Malice a rare?
2 attack, 2 arcane damage. This is the yellow.
Oh, I always forget it's an attack. I always think it's just 2 arcane damage.
Just
because that's all that ever happens with it. In my experience.
Yeah, so watching Team Covenant's streams, so basically the guy Zach has pretty much, he has a ton of boxes for himself, and they're both opening them and playing Sealed as they go. I think they're like 5 or 6 boxes in, and so they've been playing a whole crap load of the Sealed format. And as I've been watching them, I've been seeing the value of stuff like that. The any arcane damage in Sealed format is free damage essentially, because there's.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure about the rare spot. That's all. But I ran them in my deck in the Sealed too. I thought it was pretty good.
It's like I mean, what do you have? You either draft some armor that's gonna give you 1 arcane prevention and break, or you're gonna put those talismans in your deck, and you're maybe gonna draft. You're maybe gonna pull 1 or 2 if you're lucky. So like magic damage is coming through, arcane damage is coming through. So the more of that you get in Shadow Runeblade and Sealed format, your deck just starts to spike in power. Just unblockable damage is pretty good. Sleeve this. Still unsure about
getting up on you.
What is
that cord?
Oh, this cord, yeah. I have it clipped to the mount here. I probably don't need that anymore. I can't remember why I did that. There we go, much better. Still waiting on the comprehensive rules to decide how good Sonata Arcanix is. For that, see if you can reduce that with Rune Chance. No way.
Is that a cold foil majestic?
It's a cold foil legendary, my friend.
Oh,
that is a cold foil legendary.
Oh wait, that's Valiant Dynamo. We just saw the Valiant Thrust. We just saw Valiant Thrust, and that's what was in my mind. Beautiful, nice. Wait, is that a double cold foil box?
Yes. Oh my god. Not even double common, or there's a legendary in there, dude.
This case is on fire right now.
What the fuck? It looks so good.
It looks good.
It looks so good. There's a
I
little
was
bit
about
of
to
scuffing.
say, I don't know what they're doing, but Legendary Studios is struggling with corner issues, but that looks like a good card.
They do struggle with corner issues, though. Whoever prints their cards in Belgium does have a corner issue, but this one's clean. Oh my god, look at... That's my second one, viewers, just so you know. And one of my...
You have a double playset of Valiant Dynamos.
2 playsets a time. Now I've got 1 for each leg. Holy cow. Okay, so I didn't really want to trade my Dynamo for... I was only looking for Dynamo for Phantasmal Footsteps, but no one wants to take that trade because everyone wants to play Illusionist. But I think it's more likely I could get Dynamo for the Vestige, the light chess piece. But I didn't want to trade Dynamo for that because I will use Dynamo. I will try Warrior and use this. Like, this is a great piece of equipment. So I really only wanted to do the boots for the boots, but now I have 2 pairs. So if I don't pull the Vestige, I'll just try to trade the extra Dynamo for a Vestige. And actually, no Majestic with that cold foil.
Pack. All right.
And this is falling apart. I think it's just because there is like a lot of Majestics in the box. I think I think it's just like a coincidence that you usually pull one with.
Yeah.
It could have a heightened chance for some reason, but I mean, we've already like disproven the theory a bunch of times. Oh, hi, Safi. Oh yeah, love this card. Where am I going with these? That's a rare. I have the foil, which is hilariously not very foil, but this card is so interesting. It's got a great art, if nothing else, but I think you can play this in Wizard, because if you do like a full spell Wizard and you don't have any attack actions in your graveyard, so this could be a this would be a 6 damage dominate that gives you an intellect if it hits, which is obviously insane for Wizard to have a 5-card hand.
You just run one?
So I was thinking that maybe you put 3 just so you draw it more consistently, and then you could include other cards that put it back on top of your deck, or
Like Memorial Ground.
You could do Memorial Ground. You could do Remembrance if you don't want it on top. You just want it back in. I think you'd probably just put it. I think you just recycle it on top. You could include 1 and then like a handful of the Memorial Grounds. I think you need the red one to do a 2 cost, don't you? Yeah. So you could only do the 3. So there might be an interesting combo there, and then you're buffing your hand size up to 5 as Wizard.
My thought with carrying more than 1 is that it's a red, and
that
needs that high cost.
That is a problem.
But it could just be a 6 that swings, or does it only get it if it hits if you have no attack in your graveyard?
No, you can still swing for 6. It just won't have dominate, and it won't have the +1 intellect effect.
Yeah, I think you just run 1.
I think you put 1 if you're going to do it in Wizard, but I think if you're doing Brute or Shadow Brute, no, it has to be Shadow Brute. If you do Shadow Brute, I think you could run 3 of these. There's 6 attacks, so they'll meet your criteria if you discard them or banish them, and if you play Brute very carefully, the Shadow Brute, and discard, you're banishing cards from your graveyard constantly. If you constantly meet that math where you get rid of all of the attack actions, then this will constantly be a way you could play it and get dominate and the extra card in your hand. And then you'll
be clean.
Yeah, then you'll just banish it out. So I think Shadow Brute has the most potential for this card to see play. And it almost seems like it's built for it because of the 6 attack and the criteria that you need to meet. Oh, yeah, baby. Nice. There we go.
Phantasmaclasm.
Absolutely. I will take
that. Is that 2?
Thank you.
Or did Mitch pull the other one?
That's my first one. Oh.
That's a good card right there.
Freaking fantastic. Would have loved to see that as like an extended foil. But I don't think that exists. I think we only have 3. There's Lumina Ascension. There's the one I pulled,
Galaxy
Mark
Black.
of the Beast. That's an alt art, but it's not extended, I don't think.
Oh.
I cannot recall the third. Oh, the illusionist specialization, the Herald of Erudition, has an extended.
Oh.
Which is so dope.
Right, yeah.
And probably the most expensive considering it's for illusionist and it's a really sick art. Those are the 3 I can think of. I'm not sure. If I'm forgetting one, comment down below and all that jazz.
Tell him how wrong he is.
Yeah. Please. Ooh. Foil
That's
red.
Such a good foil.
Herald. Yeah, all of that yellow we were talking about in our art reviews is now coming back to be really great hollows because they turn it all into foil.
Yeah.
Oh, my second Raiden! All right. Well, I don't think anyone's going to trade a Raiden for Luminaris, but, this is a great pull.
You might be able to talk Mitch into it.
Oh, did he get Luminaris? He did pull Luminaris.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he plans on playing Warrior, though.
I'd still try.
Yeah, maybe. It's just that the Luminaris is like $20-ish more than Raiden currently. They might. If he
pulls out a phone, tell him he's a shill.
Foil pulping. And out muscle.
I was not counting right, and I saw the border on the equipment, and I thought that was the foil slot, and I was like, "Are you kidding me,
Dude, let's go right now. Let's go ahead and hit a triple
Yes.
cold foil box,
Triple
please
cold.
and thank you.
Are you even going to use Luminaris though in general?
I have a deck built on FabDB, but I'm not sure. I mean, it's unknown if it's better or not currently. I think it
change
probably.
your pack opening style all of a sudden.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
Shadow of Blasphemous.
I believe that gives me a playset of Shadow of Blasphemous. So the Luminaris, I think, you just play the curve, you just play plenty of yellows in your deck, which you're going to do anyway. And then every time you have a yellow in your pitch zone, Luminaris makes all of your auras attack for free, but they attack for 1 and have go again. But it's obviously, I don't know. It's a lot different. I think it's just better though. Even if you only, if you're on the back, oh geez.
That's a terrible, jeez. I hope you don't see something huge in this pack.
Out? Holy crap. It's just like, it's so hard to block. Even if you only have like 2 auras, like 2 shield tokens or 1 aura and a shield token, and then you swing 1 and then 1, it's like, what are they going to do? Are you going to use a card to block 1 damage?
Did you
obviously
just put that time skippers in the token slot?
Yeah, I did. The Luminaris is just like almost unblockable damage because you don't want to spend a card to block it. You might in the early game, you might use some armor, or I mean, whenever you don't want to take 1 damage, you might use your armor bits to take those hits. But God forbid I pitch 2 yellows and put use a red. What is the shield thing? It gives you 3 shield tokens. And then I swing 1, 1, 1, and then, maybe I have an aura in play, and then I swing 4 damage across 4 attacks. It's like, how on earth are you blocking that?
Yeah.
And then, you just heavy block. You got soul shield and just like throwing your 3 blocks down and not making sure your auras don't pop, and just pelting them with a crap load of little tiny hits every turn. I think it's probably going to be really good. Foil Dimensional Crossroads.
All right.
That? It's pretty standard foiling. It's not super impressive, but it is very cool. Actually, I really enjoy this ring around that he's got going on around him. That's a really
very
good
prominent.
detail. Yeah. All right, I now have 4 of these things. I do like this card. It's just a bit tricky. When you play an attack action card or it's an aura, play an attack action card or non-attack action card from the banished zone. If you haven't played another card of that type this turn, deal 1 arcane damage. So it's just like a bunch, like if you manage to, and it's destroyed if you lose life during your turn. So that would obviously be blood debt. So if you ever miss and can't get all the blood debt out of your banished zone, it'll just be destroyed. But if you can find a right balance and stick it into play, or even like
that back.
Hey, spill blood! I got a play set now, and that was a rare. If you stick 1 or more dimensional gateways crossroads into play, and then start playing plenty of stuff out of your banished zone, you could pelt them. If you had 2 in play, you could get them for 4 free arcane damage, and plus you're playing stuff to presumably attack them with. So the Crossroads seems really, really good. It's just a matter of like managing the blood debt so you don't just instantly destroy it after you play it. I imagine you would... Is this a Shadow? Yeah, Shadow Runeblade. So I imagine you would just be playing a chain where you use his hero power like 3 times maximum, so you don't get an unmanageable...
You're not running it down a lot.
Yeah, you just want enough to where you're putting playable cards into your banished zone, and not too many to where you can't get them all out by pitching your whole hand or something.
You did it again. Equipment.
Gosh. Sorry, Bolton needed something to wear. All right, we're down to the last 4 packs here. Where are we at?
You still have 4 packs left?
Yeah, we're
this
looking
is a
very
ridiculous
good.
box.
Oh, no. I have 5 packs left. Sorry.
You're at 2 cold foils, 7 majestics, 1 foil majestic.
What? Oh my god, dude! I got Mitch's first box here. This is amazing.
This is tearing through right now.
Oh, I'm so glad I decided to open more boxes. And 3rd cold foil. No. Dimensional gateway foil rare. Oh, that's
wrong side again.
Oh my god, that coffee's starting to tear up my stomach. I gotta pull more cold foils. No time. It's a good foil.
Close enough.
And blue glisten. All right, I got too many glistens now.
Rare's in the wrong slot.
Oh my god. I stopped caring after pulling the Valiant Dynamo. Everything's just been downhill from here. Also, just trying to keep talking, I just start doing weird things with my cards. Oh baby, now I have too many. Why did I buy that one?
Jeez.
Oh man. Okay, where am I going? All right, here we go.
I was thinking these last packs are kind of null and void. There's nothing in them, but I keep getting proven more and more wrong.
Yep, I got 2 packs, baby. Come on, we still got the 3rd cold foil in here. What are you even talking about? Oh yeah, that would be a cold foil. Rifted Torment. Let's go majestic, baby. Nope.
Writhing Beastalk.
Last pack. Yeah, there's a cold foil in there.
Did you see the video of the guy weighing the packs?
I did not. Are they weighable?
I'm wondering if I didn't watch it. I saw it earlier. Wondering if he came up with any result.
Foil common. Very good foil though. And double rare.
I didn't think so.
All right. That's fair. You know what? That's just fair.
The 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 majestics, a foil majestic, and a cold foil common and a cold foil legendary.
Oh man, the case, you might as well stop. Actually, case odds aren't a thing, right?
Case odds are not a thing. It is pack distribution. So, there could be 2. Technically, there could be a box in my case that is nothing but libraries. Like, all 24 packs have libraries in them. That is technically a statistical possibility.
Except for then they come out and say they only printed 23 libraries. Goodness, the value of this thing would be so much if they printed only 23. Could you imagine?
I could not even imagine. You'd have $100,000 card in your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so what did we get?
Let's say they printed 400,000 boxes. Does that seem reasonable?
Yeah, I think Crucible was. Oh no, boxes. That's a lot. Maybe. I can't
40,
remember.
000?
I think it was 900,000 packs of Crucible. So divided by 24.
There's about 38 boxes of Crucible?
30 what? 38
You said
boxes?
900 packs?
900,000.
900,000.
I think it was 900,000.
About 37,500 boxes. So let's say 80,000. Let's say they doubled. Just over doubled.
Okay.
That means there's 2,000 libraries. If the odds are really 1 in 40.
2,000 libraries?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, let me just make sure we have the right. Yeah, 900,000 booster packs of first edition Crucible of War were made.
If they printed 80,000 boxes of first edition Monarch, then there's roughly 2,000 first edition libraries out there.
80,000?
If they printed
Oh,
80,000
boxes.
boxes. Yeah.
Boxes. And that's how many packs? Is that double? Or how much are you doing? The same?
What do you mean?
How many
Oh,
packs
yeah.
is that?
Just over double.
Just over. Okay. Wow, so there's
Yeah.
probably only like 1,000 of the Arknight shards?
Yeah.
Whew. Anyways, yeah, I mean, those cards are not to be underestimated on their rarity. Even though, this is
Seems like you see a lot, but now we are not seeing a lot.
Yeah, and I just want to say to the viewers, of course, everyone's going to post their library poll, so it's going to seem like there's a ton of them, but like you're not seeing every single person who didn't pull one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you see us. You see Card Salad. Card Salad has a library. We're the cool kids.
Pulled off camera very unceremoniously.
Unfortunately. I had a heart attack, though.
Yeah. So just real quick, I'm going to go through. We got Runeblade, Light Warrior, Generic, Shadow Brute, Illusionist, Light Warrior again. What was our foil? Warrior, and Light Illusionist. So Light Warrior.
One repeat.
Is that just Light
and
Warrior?
And it was the foil.
And it was. No.
Right?
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't even.
What was the foil? Oh, foil's down here, Shadow Runeblade.
Yeah, but only one repeat.
The Shadow Runeblade card's not even the foil's not even a repeat. Yeah, we got one repeat on specific class, and that's just because I pulled each. That's just because I pulled a ridiculous. Like I pulled too many Majestics. I pulled more Majestics than there are specific class types. Look at how evenly they print this. It's crazy.
That's amazing.
And I was fortunate to get 2 Illusionist cards, but I already have a playset of the Arclight Sentinels, so unfortunate there. But yeah, man. So that's an interesting tidbit for you guys. If you didn't know, your boxes are probably going to have an even distribution of each specific class type. God, this freaking Dynamos, man. Oh, it's so good. Got to get it. What are you looking like? Should I crack into a third box?
Absolutely. I got time.
Okay.
Sure, I'm here for all.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. If you like what we got going on here, give us a like and a subscribe, and maybe tell a friend or 2, and then they tell 2 friends, and then we have 1 billion subscribers. If you guys want to do, you guys remember that thing that they did? They like raced PewDiePie and that new streamer guy or the
T-Series.
T-Series. Yeah, let's be that. You guys want to make us like a new T-Series? You just want to subscribe to us just to make us, just for the sake of making us the biggest channel out there? You go ahead and do that. That'd be great. Thank you. We'll see you later. While you do that and we'll be here.